guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video, and today I want to show you how to make a really high efficiency mob spawning grounds with kill mechanism and all of it. I'm not gonna do a tutorial, but I'm gonna carefully explain because the basics of a slime farm is really easy. So you saw it, we get slime balls quite a lot. This is the collection area. Let's head to the contraption. It's back there in the mountain. I'm on the way back there. We need to clarify where to build your mob spawning grounds. Well, two main things. You gotta be below level 16. A good area is between layer 16 and 10. How can you determine where you're at? Well, hit F3. Look at your Y coordinate, it's saying 20 at the moment. So if I go up, 21, 22, if I go down, number decreases, your height in your world decreases. Also, X and Z coordinates are important. Why are they important? Well, when the map is created, we got another slime coming up. When the map is created, there's a random process running through the whole thing, and that process determines where spawn friendly chunks for slimes are. A chunk is 16 by 16, so you could either like scout your lower areas, the caves and everything, and where you find slimes you start to dig around them and extend your area, then continue scouting, use F3 to spot them. And then you can go back to easy, from easy to peaceful and back and forth, and you will see if the slimes spawn or despawn. Slimes don't despawn on peaceful, but they're only spawning on easy or higher. Keep that in mind. So you can easily determine, if you see some numbers around you, you go to peaceful, and if the number is still there, you pretty much know we got a slime. So this is the basics. Now let's look how we do that, what we make use of those basics. There we go. This is it. The slime spawning trap are made really efficient and working nicely. I'm gonna explain what's going on. 48 by 48 pad, including 6 chunks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One chunk is 16, 16 plus 16 is 32, plus 16 is 48. So you're covering 8 chunks on this spawning pad. By using the program Ethoslab, it's an online tool, really easy to use. You select your level data, put in your X and Z coordinate, and then search the radius around that thing. And you will get a map hoop. We just saw some live spawning back there, and now you see the effect. Look. They don't see me, and what they do is they run to the sides of the caves immediately. Slimes always do want to face plant, and they take the shortest road out there and hit the corners. So this is what this trap takes advantage of. We don't need no middle streams. We don't need 4 ladders to bring them up. There's only 2 needed, and a clever water flow setup. So we just saw some live spawning, and what you see, the slime is running into the water trench immediately. And by having this setup, you will basically never get chunking or clogging or whatnot, because if you have the middle channels and the slimes come from the left and from the right side, they will meet here in the middle, the big ones, and they won't drop, and it will take them forever to get into the water channels. By having a large water channel all around the thing, it's way quicker, and you already have the big ones aligned and they're getting in the trap. At the moment they're not drowning because they are seeing me. Now he saw me, he's trying to go towards me. That's the only time when slimes try to change direction, but now he's trying really hard. Look how he's turning towards me and wants to run to me, but he can't. But he's not really drowning because he's jumping up and down, he sees me. So this is the basic setup. We're gonna have in the second part of the video, I'm gonna show you the tunnels below and everything. First I want to show you a neat functionality I hooked up to the thing. I can completely shut it down. Now we'll hook up the same system to my hostile mob traps. So let's have a look. You hit that lever here, and all over the whole spawning pad we got water running down from the ceiling. And this floods the whole spawning pad. Meaning, oh yeah, look, the guy drowned, he split it up. I did some adjustments in the water flows, but we will talk about that in a second. So there you go, you can shut down the whole system with the water flows. If you want to activate your pad again, just switch the lever and water disappears. You can nicely see the chunks. Let's do that again when the water retracts, so you can easily see the chunks when they are separately loaded. Look, you see them? Bam. Now let's turn it off, and then you can see the 6 chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see it? Those are the chunks, and they are covered by the water area. Why does this shut down the system? Well, mobs can't spawn in water, only squids. So that's the thing. Let's go up and see what happens here. Well, this is the Aliner, so to speak. We call it the Aliner. When you look down, you can see the slime drowning, and now they split up and go up the ladders. And as we only need 2, we don't need much resources for the thing. Then they get in the Aliner and quickly head upwards and are transported to our harvesting spot back there, which is a really simple setup. For the Aliner here, I'm gonna throw some torches down so you see better, but it's also pretty straightforward. You have your drowners down there. If you're interested in that setup, I'm gonna put up a link to Roboticaust, who invented the thing, and you can have a look. He has a good tutorial where he explains how to build one. It's not trivial, but also not complicated. So mobs come up the ladder, and I have one single source block here in the wall, you know, straight up on top of the ladder, and it flushes them out and quickly puts them over here. And then I extended the thing a bit, and now they're perfectly aligned. If you have it in the corner, they might sometimes get stuck on the ladders and whatnot. So if you do it like this, it's highly efficient. So let's head up again, and you maybe saw that little cobblestone thing inside the trap. A little, yeah, small pile, and this is my exit to the pads. Let's look at the F3 tab again. Look, we got them transported. So how do you transport them? Really easy as well. We're gonna jump into the trap ourselves and see. There we go, they arrive here, and I drop them by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onto a pressure plate, so the torch is activated when there's some loot on it. You can hook up an alarm system to it if you want. Dropping them down 4 blocks or more is the easiest way to kill them. Really simple, and you have a constant flow of slimes coming out of your wall to grab the stuff. I'm gonna quickly head down and show you where the whole piping and leads and stuff. It's not complicated, really simple. So let's go down and then you can see what's going on from another perspective. Alright, this was my first attempt. I tried to make spawning grounds around here. I get no spawns in here at all. This is not spawn friendly. There's a spawn friendly chunk coming up here, so that's why I have half slabs on the floor to prevent them spawning down here where I don't harvest them. So no spawns anymore down here. And now we need to open the thing, and now we're inside the trap. In the ceiling you can see the pistons closing off the water flows, chessboard pattern with an 2, 3 gap in between. That's enough to flood the whole thing. It's quite labor intensive to dig out the chessboard grid on top, and also, you know, here with the glowstones, you don't have to use glowstone if you don't want to, but as it is stone now, slimes will spawn on it as well. Now I'm gonna explain you the principle of the water trenches. On the opposite side of where our elevator is, our water flows start. So right in that corner you'd start the water flows and extend them this way, and then towards the trap, towards the ladder trap setup over there. Right? So this is what you do. Slime spawn, they run into the wall, want to do a face plant. You have your channels around the thing, have a gigantic spawn area, and it works really nicely. Absolutely nicely. It works fine. As I said, this, I don't know if I said it, but if not, this area contains 4 spawn friendly chunks, 4 of 6, so that's a high quota, and you have good yield rates. I'm down here, so I'm shutting down some of the pads, and slimes are spawning rarely, because you have to be 24 blocks or more away. So this is how the system works. And now we're gonna be a slime and get in the water channels. Alright, so we get carried along all the way. If you wanna know how you do those water channels, really simple. Dig down 3 stairs or half slabs in the middle signs and place your source blocks here and there. And you create those continuous water flows. It's just a 3 wide channel. It's a little change to Etho's basic design, where you have 2 wide channels for your mob grinders. So really simple. Oh, and here I have a little flaw in the system for some reason. I have some cobblestone here. Oh yeah. And there's obviously a hole in the ground. Great. Alright. So that's fixed now. Not completely. But now it is. Alright. So let's move on. 3 wide gap. 1, 2 stairs. And we have our slimes in here. They're running towards me. We have stairs here. This is my change to the Aliner. I saw it on Salgardar's channel. Really cool. Yeah. Get off my back, slimes. And we're gonna travel with the slimes. So you go up. I'm pushed by the slimes now. And if you're a slime, you arrive on top here. You get flushed out directly and arrive here. I can't get through. It's too high all the way. You see it? I can't get here because I can't fit through. I have to put the glass back later. And then we go up all the way. I'm not doing anything at the moment as well. The slimes are pushing me. And you're flushed out to the side. And then you arrive in your basic water channels. This is also really easy. Right on top of your ladder have the water stream. The same principle as in the Aliner. And yeah. Then we travel on. Continuous water streams all the way. Move. Until we finally arrive here. The end of the stream. The slimes are fighting, you know, they want to attack me and they fight against the water stream. Come on, move on, buddies. And you finally make it to here, where you drop to your death. So this is my version of the slime spawning trap. Really simple to do, really highly effective. The key point is you need to find it. If you found it, everything is good. So I hope you liked this video. If you want to have a detailed tutorial, I might do one, but it's just a slight alteration. You could look at statics tutorial or at Roboticaust tutorial about slime traps, but this is to improve efficiency, and I highly suggest to pick this way of doing it, because yeah, you will need less resources and it will work better and quicker. So that's it for today. I want to say thank you so much to all of you guys saying happy birthday, dude. I got like, I don't know, 2,000 or more PMs and comments congratulating me, even more, 3,000 or something. Guys made videos for me and everything. I love you for that. That's it for today. I'm out. Bye. Bye.